Hello and welcome back to Master Debatin'. I'm your host, Erin D. Here with us today we have Missy Birnbaum, who is an avid dog lover and argues that dogs are really a man's best friend. However, Jaisha Patel argues that cats will actually make the better pets. So guys, can you start off by telling me why your respective animal will make a better pet? Missy, we'll start with you first.
Okay, well, dogs they love you. They are the purest form of unconditional love. They say that you can't buy love, but my dog, I purchased him and he is a ball of love. And every day when I come home, he's right there to see me, licks my face, loves me. Cats don't do that.
Jaisha, comments?
So I'm going to argue that cats do that, but in a way that is cleaner, neater. They don't bombard you when you come right through the door. They're very clean themselves, and a lot of people like to say that cats aren't loyal, but I disagree with that. I think that cats are very, very loyal, but they're also at the same time independent, and they can kind of be by themselves, and they don't yap all day, and they, get rid of vermin, they get rid of rats, they have better vision. Just cats are better on all aspects, in my opinion.
All right, so if you would have to say with those points about how cats are cleaner and dogs will greet you at the door, and what would you say in regards to having a family? What pet would be better suited for a family? Jaisha, we'll start with you.
I think cats are safer. I think it's great to have pets regardless. I think it teaches a lot of responsibility. But in my opinion, cats are safer to have, especially around babies. They don't jump. They don't really, they just are they do their own thing. And if you want to have a cat, you can put it on your lap. You can pet it, that type of thing. But also when you have a family, you're already worried about other people. You're worried about kids, and you're already kind of concerned with them and making sure they're clean, they're fed. And cats kind of just do their own thing. They poop and they pee in their litter box, and they kind of mind their business and clean themselves because they lick themselves. So,
very valid, Missy.
I think if you're worried about your family and protecting your family, a dog is definitely the right choice. A dog will guard your home and make sure that nobody comes in. My dog doesn't even let my roommates in my room without letting me know that they're there. So dogs will definitely make sure that your family stays safe.
Now, is there an issue with that, with them being protective over the kids? Do you think dogs are more protective over their family members than cats are?
I definitely think that dogs are more protective. They're loyal, they know who their family is, and they make sure that no harm comes to their family.
All right, so in regards to the different traits cats and dogs have, would you guys say what would be a specific trait that cats have as opposed to dogs that gives them a leg up in this competition?
Cats shed less, and they're also cheaper in terms of supplies that you need, in terms of things that they need. Cats are just cheaper all around. So I think that they're a great family pet just because they don't require a lot of money. They're still loyal, and they're still great pets, and they're still, I think, very protective of their owners, as all pets are, because I think all pets just have a loyalty to whoever their owner is.
Missy?
Yeah, well, dogs are smarter than cats. That's a fact. They have more neurons in their brain. They're just smarter. So dogs can be used for multiple things rather than just a pet. You can use a seeing eye dog. You can train dogs to make sure people don't have seizures without help. You don't really see service cats because they can't do anything.
Well, I think that all animals have different aspects where they excel at and where they don't excel at. I think besides the point that she made, I think cats survive better. And I think even in if you want to bring history into it, cats were also considered gods, back in ancient Egyptian times. And I think that cats just all around have been very revered and very prominent in history and now since then. And so I think that cats are just the better choice to go.
Would you think, you talked a bit about maintenance of a cat, do you have any comments of the maintenance of a dog as opposed to a cat? Because it sounds like a cat, you can just kind of leave it be, but would you rather have a dog that you have to get out and walk or take to get groomed?
Well, I think that a really cool thing about dogs is that dogs make sure that you're also taking care of yourself. If you have a cat, you don't have to leave your house. You can just let it use the litter box, and you could just not get any exercise. But if you have a dog, you're walking that dog, you are staying active, and that helps you as well as the dog.
That sounds like a personal problem, though. If you don't leave the house, there might be something wrong, but I don't think you should blame the pet for that. That's just my opinion, though. And I also think that if you're a person like me who's a pet lover and you would like multiple pets, multiple cats are way easier to kind of herd and take care of than multiple dogs. It can be kind of crazy if you have multiple dogs.
That is a good point. So to wrap things up, can you guys give kind of a final statement of why you think dogs or cats are better in the long run?
Yeah, so I actually have 2 dogs and a cat, and my cat it does not love me. My cat doesn't love anybody in the family. My cat just doesn't want to be touched, doesn't want to be bothered, and just overall isn't a good pet.
Well, I think she's a bad mother to her cat then, because that sounds like a personal problem. But cats are clean, they're easier to take care of, great family pets, and they're loyal.
All right, well, thank you guys for both being today. Unfortunately, that's all the time that we have. So again, thanks for discussing such an important topic and sharing your insight with our many, many viewers. After a quick break, we will have 2 Ithaca College students on the show to debate whether or not a degree in television or film will get you a better job after college. Stay with us.